The book you're going to hear today is called Oceans, Learning About the Earth. Here is the table of contents. That's one of the text features we have been working on. A table of contents is always found at the front of a book, and it helps you see what sections a nonfiction book is broken into. So we're going to be looking at what is an ocean, beginning on page 4, coasts, page 8, tides on page 10, waves, page 12, currents, page 14, ocean life, page 18, coral reefs, page 19, and then they have a glossary if you'd like to learn more, and then finally an index. An ocean is a giant body of water. Oceans cover most of the earth. Ocean water is salty. It is not good to drink. Earth has 5 oceans. They are the Pacific Ocean, located right here, the Atlantic Ocean, the Indian Ocean, the Southern Ocean, and up top, the Arctic Ocean. The 5 oceans are all connected. The coast is a place where the water meets the land. Some coasts are rocky. Some coasts are flat and covered with sand. Ocean water is always moving. Ocean water rises and falls every day. The rise and fall of ocean water is called the tide. Wind blows over the surface of the ocean and makes waves. A strong wind makes big waves. Big waves crash against the coast. You can see that in this photograph down here, a wave crashing into the rocks on the coast. A light breeze makes small waves. Small waves ripple on the sand. Here in this photograph are pictures of smaller waves rippling on the sand. Ocean water moves in the direction of the wind. The movement of the water is called the current. Ships travel with the current. In some places, the ocean is shallow. Sunlight lights up the ocean in shallow places. In some places, the ocean is very deep. Darkness fills the ocean in deep places. No sunshine reaches there. More kinds of animals live in the ocean than anyone can count. Ocean animals come in many colors, shapes, and sizes. Thousands of fish live near a coral reef. A coral reef is a kind of shell made by tiny ocean animals. Some coral reefs look like colorful gardens under the water. This photograph right here shows a coral reef with fish swimming around it. Some people like to dive under the water to see the coral reefs. Look, there is a beautiful world under the surface of the ocean. And we have our glossary. Remember, glossaries are always found at the end of a book. It's another type of nonfiction text feature. The glossary is like a mini dictionary. The important words that were bolded in the story will be put in the glossary, and they will tell you the definitions. So a coast, the place where the ocean meets the land. A coral reef, it gives you the definition. Current, shallow, surface, and tide. If you wanted to learn more, there's some information here on how to do so. And then finally, we have an index. An index is another type of nonfiction text feature. It is found at the very end of a book, and it talks about the main ideas, the main concepts. The number after it tells you what page number you can learn about those things. For example, if you want to learn about animals, you can go to page 18 or 19. If I skipped down and I wanted to know more about a current, what is a current? I would turn to page 15. If I wanted to know about the Pacific Ocean, I would go to page 6. If I wanted to learn about the surface, I'd go to page 12 or page 21. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit more about oceans. You will be making your ocean page of your landform book now.